Alright, so before I get started with COD Mobile, I wanted to go over some things that I was watching earlier on YouTube. I saw some people making a video about how much they make on Twitch and how much basically the revenue of a small streamer. I think I'm a small streamer, average 13 viewers or something like that. Basically, a lot of people say that you have to have a community or a platform, you have to be big somewhere else before you start streaming, which I think is completely false. A lot of people say you gotta blow up on TikTok first, you gotta blow up on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Which it'll help you. Obviously, it helps a ton. But I feel like that when they talk about that, they're talking about like big games like Fortnite, Warzone, Apex, stuff like that. But if you're smart and you care more about your streaming career than you care about what games you play, you can easily make I wouldn't say easily, you can easily make a community, not like easily make a living off of it, but you can start a community. I started my community off of streaming. I would not say I started it off of like a YouTube. Like, I didn't make my YouTube channel. Like, I made it a while ago. But that's not where I started getting my viewers. I got my viewers off of Twitch and grinding on Twitch. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm not, like I said, I'm a small streamer. So this is what I'm looking like right now. Obviously, my revenue's gone down because I haven't been streaming as much. I used to stream like 100 plus hours, 13 views. But a little bit. So this is like my entire Twitch career, right? And I started streaming first. I never had a YouTube, I didn't start my YouTube channel until a couple months ago. It's like 4 months now. You can see all my followers. Obviously, I lost that. I got botted, so that's not the real. I got botted like 4,000. I think I'm at my real now. I'm at 7,000. Realistically, I'm at 7,000. That's how many subs I've had, how many hours I've streamed, and not how much money I've gotten. That's how many viewers I've averaged too. What I did when I around this October to November, I was playing a lot of a game called Zombs Royale. It's not gonna be on there, but it's been so long. I first started, that these were 5 and 3, and I just wanted to get it up to 3 because you need to get affiliated. To get affiliated, you have to average 3 viewers and stream. Is it 10 hours on 8 days at least, or something like that? Or no, 25 hours on 8 days. I can't remember what it is, but yeah. And you have to have 50 followers. So I played Zombs Royale, which helped a ton. And then I went back to my normal routine of playing Fortnite. Honestly, that doesn't help you at all. Playing big name, that's not what helped me grow my Twitch career and my YouTube. What helped me out a ton was just finding the right games to stream. So Zombs Royale helped me out. Then I went to Fortnite, which didn't help me at all. And then after Fortnite, I went to a game called Last Day on Earth. But after I did Last Day on Earth, I think I was averaging. So at first it was 5 to 10, and then slowly went up to 10 to 15. And I think at one point I was at 15 to 20. My only problem with that game was that they had a lot of they had drops enabled. If you don't know what drops are, they basically if we put an example like Fortnite, they have V-Bucks, right? So if you watch a streamer, every 30 minutes, 10% of the viewers would get 100 V-Bucks, maybe even less. It wasn't really worth it, but it brings in a lot of viewers, which is really dumb. So I was averaging 15 to 20, but then I switched over to COD Mobile a couple months ago, and that's where I was you know what, I kind of want to start making my YouTube channel. And I was I kind of want to start making YouTube videos, which I did. And I was just if you want, and I started doing tournaments. And what I do is, if you want to play in a tournament, you gotta subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram. And I slowly started growing my YouTube channel. I think I'm at 3 or 4 months now. This isn't my main account. So we're at 645. Let me look at the videos. So I'll tell you when I actually started taking it like decently serious. I would say it was like around this time. So 4 months ago is when I actually started taking it a little serious, and it's gotten to 600 and 645, and it's off of Twitch. It was not off of like my videos would have been good if I didn't even stream. It was just like they were only good because of Twitch, in my opinion. So in my opinion, I kind of did the opposite of what people say. Like, I grew my Twitch out first, and then I was like, hey, go follow me or go subscribe to my YouTube, and that helped me so much. Obviously I'm not getting paid on YouTube yet. You have to have 1,000 followers or subscribers. But I hate when people say that you have to have you can't stream without a community. Like, yeah, you can. You just have to find the right game, play with viewers, and just like, you're not gonna play the games you really want to play. Like, I had to sacrifice playing Fortnite, and it's not like I hate playing the games I play. It's just like, personally, would I rather play Fortnite and Warzone than mobile games? Yes, but I do care more about my streaming career than I care about playing those games. Just because sometimes it just feels like it's a waste of your time, you know? Like, if I would have played Fortnite, I would not be where I am right now. And you can see, like, right here, I was thinking about it. I was streaming on Facebook. Terrible idea. I would never do that again. I don't think it's a good platform, personally. Maybe for people out of the US it is, but for someone like me, I don't think it was a good idea. I streamed on there for 2 years. Once again, I did stream games like Fortnite, Warzone, but personally, I didn't think it was a good platform. I think it was like 10,000 followers you needed to get affiliated. So stupid. I think I made like a total of $20 and I never got it. It's still on there. And then, okay, so here we're averaging 4, playing Zoms, I'm pretty sure. I wish it would tell you what games you played on there. Yeah, I mean, you can even see it right here. Zoms Real. And then we slowly... My only problem with Zoms is, it's, like I said, it's about the community. So like, Zoms, it's obviously full of kids. They're not gonna donate much. So then obviously this is where I started going down because I was playing more Fortnite. And I think at this point I was just like, whatever, I'm at Fortnite. And I'm trying to see, like, at this point is when I switched over to Last Day on Earth and people started like donating a little bit of money. And let's see, I think I went back to Fortnite for a little bit. I think I was playing like in tournaments for Fortnite and I wasn't streaming as much, and I also got the corona, which didn't help. And then like starting the summer is when I started gaining a lot of, like, my viewers were going up right there. I think that was my peak, maybe. I was trying to get, like, it was like an affiliated for the game. You needed to average 15 plus, and then you could get drops, which means I would get like 100 viewers basically. But once again, you could have 100 viewers and still only have like 2 people talking because they had drops enabled. And then we went to Warzone at one point. I can't remember what time it was. It was like 5 months ago. What was 5 months ago? October or September, I believe. And that's it. Like, my community, like, the money was going up. See, like, that's how much I was making. Once again, November was my birthday, so I was getting a good amount of money. But even November, December, I was making good, decent money. And then I took a break, and obviously it went down. And but yeah, I just hate that people say that you can't make a community off of streaming only, because you can. You just gotta play the right games and get your community involved. Be like, hey, I'm playing with viewers, and then be like, hey, just join my Discord, you know? And off of that, just slowly you'll start building a community, and then you'll just be like, hey, I'm making a YouTube channel, come follow that, Instagram as well. But yeah, I just watching those videos, and I was just like, I think they're completely wrong. I mean, like, I don't get paid much, but I have fun doing it.